What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Flash 6792 here to bring you guys a quick haul. Um uh Hopefully everyone had a good holidays, Christmas, New Year's, Happy New Year's to you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good time with you guys' families. Hopefully you guys didn't go broke over the holidays. But I just hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'm bringing you guys a quick haul. It's nothing big. It's mostly a few pickups that I've recently got from local shops, and then just something quick to start off the new year. Because I have a big con in on the 13th in Lodi, California. I'll be at the Grape City Con, so if you guys are gonna be there, let me know. Maybe we can maybe we can talk. Maybe quick video. I don't know. Maybe we can do something. I'll be with my boy Kid Drano. He's gonna be there as well. But first, before I show you my books, I'm gonna show you some figures. You guys know I'm in the figure business too. I like to pick up figures as well. Uh, but one of the first ones I picked up, one of the first ones I want to show off is Morbius from the Legend series. I believe it's called the Spider Verse series. Edge of the Spider Verse series, I should say. Build a figure is Absorbing Man, so collect all six or whatever, and you get to build a Absorbing Man. But I don't open them, so it doesn't matter. But Morbius was lucky enough to find this at my store at my Walmart shop. Of course, I work for Walmart, so I kind of get first dibs. My associates know it. Any associate that works in the toy area knows it. They are my buds. They're like my close buds. but but unfortunately, was not able to get Spider Gwen. That was one of them I really wanted, but I'm okay with Morbius. If I find Spider Gwen, I find it. If not, whatever. But was able to find that, and then picked this up at one of the local shops. Icons number 5 series Flash. Really love this figure. I was actually looking to buy this online, but because I really don't go to shops too often, but when I do, I try not to pick up figures because I kind of like to save it for a comic book budget. But I couldn't pass up on this figure. I wanted this figure ever since I found out it was released, and finally found it. And got the cosmic treadmill. You can tell on the bottom too has a piece of it, and then just connect them. Kind of want to get a second one just so I can display one on my desk, just so you can see him running on the cosmic treadmill. So that was pretty cool. And then if you guys follow me on my Instagram, it's same thing, Flash6792. Go give me a follow. Um, just a great community on there. Go check it out. I actually watched Lord of the Long Boxes, the roundtable discussion earlier. Funny guys, funny guys. You guys know who they are. Just a real funny dude. Funny discussions. Always great, informative, and all that great stuff. But back to the action figures. Uh, was able to get today. Was actually able to find the Wonder Woman from the Batman v Superman series. I already have Batman, Superman, and Armored Batman from this series, so I got all four. And then obviously 5 through 8 are getting released later sometime. But they already announced that Aquaman's actually one of them, so I'm actually excited for that. I'm actually to see the Aquaman. Well, I've already seen the pictures of the Aquaman figure. I just can't wait to have one in my hands and show you guys next time. But I really love the DC Comics Multiverse series. At least these 6-inch figures, I do. I don't really like the small ones too much, but I like these ones. These ones were obviously they're like the same as they're equivalent to the Marvel Legends figures. That's what they basically are. But just awesome. Real happy to have this one. And today, my day off again. I work at Walmart, so my associates know if I always give them a list. Well, not a list. I kind of tell them what I'm looking for and to keep an eye out on it. Like right now at my store at Walmart, I'm waiting on the exclusive Batman v Superman glow in the dark double pack figures, pop figures. Waiting on those to come in. I check it every morning to see if they came in, and I check on my scanner. Nothing, but these were one of them I was hoping to get, and I'm real happy. My boss called me this morning on my day off to tell me, and was able to get Batman, Superman, and Son of Batman from the Dark Knight Returns series. 30th anniversary, that's why these were released. 30th anniversary of the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns. They're just awesome figures. They were actually, it was kind of weird because in the case it had three or four Batmans and then two Supermans and only one of him. So that I was real lucky to find all three. And it's just the three in a set, so pretty cool. But real happy to have these. Frank Miller's Batman is just so awesome. Okay, let's get started with the little quick haul I have for you guys. Let me zoom in just a tad, readjust. Okay. First book, Flash issue 46, Looney Tunes variant. I've been looking for this Looney Tunes variant for a minute. It's kind of difficult to find, actually, for some odd reason, because I didn't think the Looney Tunes variants would actually be that popular, but it's kind of popular than I thought it was. But real awesome to have this one. Got Roadrunner and Speedy Gonzalez beating the Flash, unfortunately, but really enjoyed that. And this was actually one of my favorite Looney Tune covers, variant covers, and finally awesome to finally find this one. Justice League 46. That just, you cannot look at this cover and not laugh. I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. I grew up watching Looney Tunes. These guys were my childhood. And I just want to take a moment to pay my condolences to the family. I forget his name. It was the dude who did the voice of Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. He passed away today. And just just the dude who did the voices of my childhood cartoon characters was real awesome. Sad story, really sad, but awesome cover. Bugs Bunny as Superman, Daffy Duck as Green Lantern, Wile E. Coyote as Cyborg for some reason, Sylvester as Batman, Porky Pig as Aquaman, and Tasmanian Devil as Flash. Come on, can't beat that. Just real awesome. And I believe that's the cover swipe of actually Justice League #1 of the New 52, so that's pretty cool. Next book, Little Black Book, issue 47 of the Flash. I got the color variant of it, so pretty cool. I was actually, for this one, I was actually hoping for either the black or white or the sketch one, but this works. And then the other Little Black Book Harley Quinn I got was Justice League, and I was actually able to get the black and white for it, so that's actually pretty cool. I was actually looking for the Batman one, but I haven't got a chance to get it yet. I really, only because Alex Ross is awesome. I want to get the Alex Ross one. Alex Ross is one of my favorite artists. And real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Comic Trips. They actually did a review on these comic mounts, and it works really well. I'll actually leave if you guys don't know who Comic Trips are, what are you doing watching my video? You should be watching them, actually, because they have a way better. Their channel is awesome. But I'll leave a link to their channel down below, and I'll actually leave a review to their comic mounts too. Big, really awesome, really convenient too. But the next books I'm going to show you, these books were actually pretty hard to find, honestly. They're almost near impossible to find now. But Power Rangers issue 0. This one was a really odd one to see, because I didn't think it'd be that popular as I thought it was. But I guess there's a lot of Power Ranger fans. Like I said, I was born in the 90s. I grew up with the Power Rangers, especially the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Um, these variants were really hard to find, and I went to 3 stores until I found the third store is where I found 3 of the 5, and I was actually lucky to find this one, the Black Ranger, Zack, the Pink Ranger variant, and the Yellow Ranger variant. I was really lucky to find those 3, and a lot of my stores in my area didn't get them. I even called the stores in Sac to see if they had them any in stock, and they sold out on Wednesday. And I work Wednesday, so I really can't get to the shop right away. So, and I don't really do pull lists. I usually just like to go and just pick it up because I really don't go for variants that much. But this one I was really willing to actually go over there for, but they sold out Wednesday, so I was like, damn, okay. But I was actually able to find the other 2 on eBay for basically cover price still until now. They're like $20 each. Variant is like $20 each, at least the first original 5. And then there's Billy the Blue Ranger, and then obviously my favorite Ranger of them all, Jason the Red Ranger, Tyrannosaurus. It's just so awesome to have these books, and it's just really awesome. I wish I can get the Green Ranger and White Ranger variant for these, but the Green Ranger was a 1 in 50, and the White Ranger was a 1 in 100. And they're actually doing a second printing of this. I don't know when it's actually getting released though, but I actually want to get it though because the cover looks awesome. Because it's Rita Repulsa with the Green Ranger holding the Green Ranger helmet instead of the Ranger holding the Green Ranger helmet. If you get what I mean. But these covers are awesome. The storyline is great. I really enjoyed the storyline, and it was just so awesome. It was like relieving my child when they were getting ready to morph. I was like I was watching the show. Oh, excuse me. But it was just, oh man, this book's so awesome. Can't wait to issue 1 in March. I really can't wait to see what they have in store with that. And the next 4 books I have are actually my comic shop orders that I got. One of them was issue number 1 of Icon. Icon is a cool character. I always thought Icon was a cool character. I didn't really know too much about him until I watched Young Justice. Really, I didn't get that book for Icon. I got it for this one. I can't think of her name. I had it earlier and then I forgot. This is like the second time doing this video. Something Rocket. I can't remember. But really awesome character. If you guys haven't seen Young Justice, I don't know what you're doing. You should be watching Young Justice. It's on Netflix. They just put season 2 out, so go check it out. I really wish they didn't cancel it, but it is what it is. I hope maybe they'll bring it back season 3, but really awesome. Real happy to have this. And then actually was able to get Static number 1, first Static. But I actually have a question for you guys. I wasn't sure if this was the first printing of this book. If you guys can help me out with that, I really appreciate it. I really don't care if it's first, second, or third, whatever. But I would just want to know just to see which one it is, because I looked at other sites and this cover is listed as first printing, but on another one it's a different color cover. I think it's a yellow orangish background or something. So, and then there's one in a bag. It's like, I don't know which one's which. So, if you guys can help me out with that. But Static, awesome character. Like I said, I'm a 90s baby. I grew up with the Static Shock TV show. If you haven't seen that Static Shock TV show, I would try and find it because it's pretty good. I really like it a lot. He teamed up with Batman. He teamed up with the Justice League. It was actually set in the Justice League universe. Justice League, like Justice League United and all that. The next book I got was Flash from Volume 2, Issue 139. First appearance of the Black Flash, or the Death Flash, however you guys want to say it. But the Black Flash, it's the Death Racer, I want to say. That's what he's also called. The Black Flash is the like it goes to a speedster who's getting ready to die. I guess that's how you want to say it, but it's a really cool character. Really awesome to have this book finally, because honestly, that book was actually hard for me to find. And for the last book for my comic shop order, Flash 174 from Volume 2. First appearance of Tar Pit. And as you guys know, this past Flash episode, Tar Pit made an appearance. I think this is so awesome because Geoff Johns, I didn't know this. I don't know if you guys watch Emergency Awesomeness. I didn't know he was telling us how Tar Pit got created, and I guess this was actually one of Geoff Johns's creations as a kid. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. And then, as he is an adult at the time making this comic book, he said, "You know what? Let's put Tar Pit in it." One of his creations as a kid, made it into a comic book, and now as of this past Tuesday, he was on television. That's pretty awesome. But first appearance of Tar Pit, that episode of Flash was pretty awesome. Can't wait for next week when they go to Earth 2. So really looking forward to seeing Killer Frost and Deathstorm in action. So really awesome. And again, this book was kind of hard to find, so I was actually happy to find it on my comic shop. First Tar Pit. And these last 5 books I have of my haul. I went to A1 Comics in Sacramento, California. I went there to originally just buy 2 boxes because I needed 2 drawer boxes for more books that I had to put away. That I hadn't put away for a while. And I was like, okay, I need to get more boxes. So I went down there, but of course I looked through their boxes. I had to go digging in them boxes. And I was actually able to find the new Teen Titans Drug issue. I think I paid $3 for this. So really happy I found that. Been wanting that book for a while, so I thought, what the hell. Then I was actually able to find this Teen Titans issue 40. I believe this is the third or fourth volume. First cover appearance of Miss Martian. I want to say this is actually the first appearance. No, it's not the first appearance because I believe her first appearance is in 37. I believe. But first cover appearance of Miss Martian. Again, I got this strictly because of the Young Justice. Young Justice is just an awesome show. After rewatching it, I started looking up some first appearances from the series, and I got a few of them, or I have a few of them on my list still. But real happy to have this. Teen Titans, one of my favorite teams. So awesome to have it. Was also able to find Booster Gold number 6, or the origin of Booster Gold. Tells you the origin, how he came to present day, all that. So really awesome. If you guys haven't picked it up, I'd pick it up because you never know. Because they're coming up, they're in talks of that Booster Gold, Blue Beetle, buddy cop type of movie or whatever. So that wouldn't be bad to get the origin. I already have issue 1, so. And I actually found this nice copy of Green Lantern 45. Strictly got it because of the cover. Really just a filler issue, but really nice copy. I was surprised to actually find it in this nice shape. Strictly got it because of the cover. Alan Scott's on the cover, and so is Hal Jordan. And I forget the name of this villain. I want to say Mr. Major Disaster. I'm not 100%. Omega Shin can correct me on that if I'm wrong, because I know he's the Green Lantern fan. But Green Lantern, one of my second favorite villains. Sorry. One of my second favorite heroes, so obviously happy to have a Green Lantern book in my collection. Found this copy of Justice League 75. Correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say it's the first Silver Age appearance of Black Canary. Correct me if I'm wrong, or is this the one where Black Canary joins the Justice League? I'm not sure. But it's something to do with Black Canary. But it's a really beat up copy. The cover is detached, but they had it in their bin for $7. So I was like, whatever, I'll grab it. It'll be a placeholder until I get a better copy. But pretty cool. I actually, honestly, I love the cover. I just love Black Canaries just over the guys. It's awesome. And my last book. I was actually surprised to find this in their bins, but Super Friends number 14, The Origin of the Wonder Twins. I was actually surprised that they had that in there. I didn't think that would be in their bins, but I think they had a mark at $8 or $9. So I was like, shoot, cheaper than what I've been seeing it on eBay. So I was like, I'll grab it. I think on eBay they're going for like, I think it's 16 to $20 for this book, just because it's the origin. And shoot, the first appearance is crazy. I can't even find the first appearance anywhere of the Wonder Twins, because they're actually some of my favorite. Those are my favorite duos right there. Is the Wonder Twins. I grew up with the Super Friends TV show as well. But Wonder Twins, pretty awesome. Origin of them. But that's it. Pretty much it, folks. That's all I have for you guys. Again, I'm gonna have another haul for you guys next Saturday after my con, sometime. But hopefully all you guys are having good luck this year, and I'm hoping to have really, really good books for you guys this year. Way better books than last year. So I hope to see you guys next time. Subscribe to my Instagram channel, hit that like button, and I'll be back in the flash, guys. See ya.